When we talk about medical fertility preservation, we're talking about offering options for women who are potentially going to lose their fertility, often with cancer treatment or surgery. And we want to help these women preserve their fertility for the future so they can have a chance of having children later on when they're well. Most young women are nowadays referred to have a discussion with a fertility specialist who can have a chat with them about the risk of ovarian failure with their treatment and the options available to try and protect and preserve their fertility for later on. And it certainly requires a personalised, individualised approach. It's not a one size fits all. For many young women, having medications to protect the ovaries during the time of the chemotherapy may be all they need. For women in established relationships who are really planning a family with their partner, embryo freezing could provide real hope for the future. This involves 2 weeks of hormone stimulation, extracting the eggs and putting the eggs and the sperm together. We then create embryos, and each embryo has a very good chance of helping this woman to achieve a pregnancy. For young women who are single or not in established relationships, it may be more appropriate to freeze eggs than embryos. This process involves 2 weeks of hormone stimulation and then removal of the eggs, which are then frozen. Eggs have very good survival nowadays, and if we can obtain a good number of eggs, then this may really give this young woman hope for her reproductive future. Another option for young women who are about to start high-dose chemotherapy in a very short time is to freeze some ovarian tissue. And this involves a little operation called a laparoscopy, where we remove part of one ovary or even a whole ovary in some situations. The tissue is sliced up and frozen. And the plan is to put the tissue back in little slices if the woman develops ovarian failure. It's very important for young women who are about to start their cancer treatment to have the opportunity to have a chat about their fertility first. Each young woman is in an individual situation. She's having different treatment and has different expectations for the future. Being well informed about the risks of the treatment and about the options available can help maximise the chances for a young woman to have her own family later on.